How do you think you can change poverty, Zach?
You know, I really agree with Donald Trump, and he thinks that a lot of our economic problems can be solved with the deporting of illegals and the things like that. Yeah.
Training and education will help decrease poverty.
I'm trying not to be in the video.
I think that that I can personally volunteer to help the poor people. Yeah.
Volunteering. There are a lot of opportunities for volunteering, throughout Charlotte.
I think people can't get out of poverty because they have a lack of education and good resources.
Tends to be institutional. People with assets continue to maintain assets. People without the resources tend to fall in a hole deeper and deeper. So it just
I think many people don't kind of struggle with poverty because the government isn't as involved in getting them help and giving them money and stuff that they need.
There are many small towns in North Carolina and without a lot of economic growth and without opportunities for the people that live there.
I think we can give the people in Haiti more tools and stuff so they can farm their own food instead of us just giving them food and making their price for food go way up.
I think one of the ways to fix the problem in Haiti is to, first of all, stop giving them so much abundance of rice, and the excess rice that they do already have, maybe set up some jobs where they can process this rice and something so that creates jobs and it gets rid of all the excess rice or something like that, and setting up more programs rather than sending them more rice.
one way to improve the economy there is to incentivize companies to move there and hire the local labor force, pumping more money back into the economy locally.
I think we need to focus on American poverty in the United States, in our own country, before we help people in other countries. And once there's no poverty in the USA, we can help them.
I think that some ways that Americans can help in poverty is donating money and resources and food to shelters or going out and actually helping the homeless themselves.
Okay, so to change poverty just in our own state, I think we can volunteer to help the poor people.
I think that there's not a simple fix for a problem like poverty, and I don't think that it's a one solution answer. But I think that setting up things like more shelters or providing more jobs will help people with the unemployment rate and everything like that. If we can decrease that rate and provide more jobs and things like that, I think that can help people get out of poverty. I think donating things like time and money to different organizations and shelters can be very beneficial, and I think that there are many great organizations in Charlotte and all over the country, in the world.
Provide more housing opportunities and allow them to provide them with jobs so that they can earn their keep and a place to stay.
How can we, as average Americans, help the homelessness in our nation? Volunteer, help the poor people.